Protecting the future of working families, Teamsters 1932.org.
This segment brought to you by Poncho's Kitchen and Mexican Restaurant in the heart of Highland at 29141 Baseline near Cole Avenue. Check out their Facebook and Instagram pages. Don't miss their happy hour Monday through Friday from 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. We thank Poncho's Kitchen and Mexican Restaurant for their support. When you're in Colton or Fontana, don't miss the great local food stylings of Alexis Cafe. Open every day from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. Discover 30 years of bringing our community the vibrant flavors of Mexico. In Colton, they're at 115 North Mount Vernon Avenue, just down the street from San Bernardino Valley College. When you go, tell them you heard on this radio station and say muchos gracias. You can find them online at alexiscafemexicangrill.com. That's alexiscafemexicangrill.com.
This is KCAA.
Give your car some attention and make sure it's shiny and bright at Miracle Mile Car Wash at 247 South East Street in San Bernardino. Hand washing and detailing. On Monday and Wednesdays, you can get an extra special deluxe wash for a great price. They have early bird specials every day from 8 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. You'll be amazed. Your car will not only shine bright, it may just run a little better too. Miracle Mile Car Wash at 247 South East Street in San Bernardino, just across the street from the Inland Empire 66ers Stadium. Shine bright today.
Southern California's Inland Talk Express is KCAA.
All my life, been grinding all my life. Sacrifice, hustle paid the price. Want a slice, got to roll the dice, that's why. All my life, I've been grinding all my life. Look, all my life, been grinding all my life. Sacrifice, hustle paid the price. Want a slice, got to roll the dice, that's why. All my life, I've been grinding all my life. Look, I'm married to this game, that's who I made my wife. Said I die alone, I told that she probably right. One thing that's for sure, not a stranger to this life. Got a safe that's full of Franklins and a shoulder full of stripes.
What up, what up?
What up, what up? You're tuning in with
Family Street Food.
And your host, Henry, along with his wife,
Imagine Perez. Hey, guys.
So today, it's basically an introduction to me and my wife, what we've been doing, and for you guys to get to know us and the stuff that we do for San Bernardino and the Inland Empire. So,
what up, guys? You're tuning in with Family Street Food. We have so many things to cover today, so many things to talk about, so many things to do out here in San Bernardino, so many things we want to talk about right now. But first and foremost, let's give a big, big shout out to Eric for doing everything possible for us right now that he's doing, and an extra big shout out to Robert Porter. And let's talk about our sponsors.
okay, guys. So first we got Hot Box Chicken. They're located here in San Bernardino. And you guys should go over there and check out their spot. I always go over there to get the fully loaded fries. Highly recommend it. So yeah, go check them out. Next we have the Pizza, located also in San Bernardino, the west side. And every Wednesday they have a special $10 a large pizza. So make sure that this Wednesday you go get yourself a large pizza for $10. You're not gonna be disappointed. They got some of the best pizza here in San Bernardino. And not least, we have Burger Point. Burger Point, you guys can find them in San Bernardino right across from the Orange Show. And they have a $4.99 double cheeseburger special, you guys. So go get that cheeseburger. You ain't going to get nothing cheaper than that right now with everything going so high.
Make sure you take the family, guys.
Yeah, and not least, I want to give a big shout out to Purdue City Clothing for them hooking us
for our merch.
Nice shirts of San Bernardino, you guys. Go look them up on Instagram, Purdue City Clothing.
That's right, guys. All right, guys. So, once again, let's give a big shout out to Poncho's Kitchen. And a big, big shout out to Alexis Cafe as well. And is there anything you want to say?
No, not really.
So let's talk about their food that they have there, Poncho's Kitchen. So My favorite plate there at Pancho's Kitchen, it has to be their chicken fajitas or their steak fajitas as well. Or I always go for their coffee. Something that I love going there. And one thing I love about them as well is they're welcoming. They make you feel like it's more of a family you're going into instead of a restaurant. They basically make you feel like you're home. You're at your abuelita's house.
Yeah, and the plate that I go over there for, and let me apologize to my wife right now because I didn't know what she meant right now when we were going to go into this. But, Pancho's Kitchen, the machaca with eggs, oh my God, it's amazing. That's my to-go dish when I go to Pancho's Kitchen. So yeah, you guys, it's a place that you can bring the family and enjoy yourself. And man, and they got a bigger location now because before they used to have a small place, but now they upgraded and they got a bigger location. So yeah, you guys should definitely go check them out.
That's right. Just make sure you go with your family. They're very welcoming and they have specials as well there. Any drinks you guys want to have there, birthday parties, anything you guys want to have there is festive. They do have a bigger location there as well. So if you want to go ahead and take the family, bring the whole family down and they got you with a mariachi. And for Alexis Cafe, well, my go-to is always the fajitas. Anywhere I go, I have to make sure where they have good fajitas. That's my go-to. And if I feel maybe something different, then maybe I'll go with a little something different. But my go-to is always a fajita plate.
Okay, Alexis Cafe. I actually get there's a lot of things I get from there because they do serve ranchera, and I think that's a big bonus. When you serve ranchera at a Mexican place, oh man, that is beyond me, you know. That is very good. But I ended up getting their tacos, and I actually get that ranchera chilaquiles, and I think those are the two dishes that, I mean, oh my God. And their salsas, oh my God, their salsas are very, very good.
Yeah, guys. So places that you guys can go to, especially the ones that we're naming now, you guys should go check them out and see what they're about. There's so many places out here that we are going to jump into. But first and foremost, we do have a couple things coming up that we want to bring up as well. We do have an Easter event coming up. We like giving back to the community and helping out as much as we can. We try to do as much as we can because as a family, you know, we always went through the struggle. We know what it's like. We know how hard it is for families to be able to do anything for their kids. And we know it's hard times right now, guys. So we try to do as much as we can to support you guys and be there for you guys, you know, and support goes a long way for everybody, especially with being single or just your spouse is not able to find a job. We understand completely. We were there. We know how hard everything is. So we try to give out as much as we can. We don't have much, but we try to offer as much as we can by helping you guys and doing the most that we can and shouting you guys out here as well. So, you know, we try to do as much as to help the businesses out because there's a lot of businesses out there that are struggling, and we try to push as much as we can to help you guys and figure out what we can do to help San Bernardino, because San Bernardino is the best place you can be. I met my husband here as well. So for me, it's always going to be something, obviously, because I met my husband here. I had my kids here, so it's a big blessing here. And yeah, there's so many things to do out here. A lot of people don't know about a lot of things out here, and my husband's a foodie, so he's the one that takes me out and tells me about all these restaurants, and I'm like, dang, I'm full. And he's like, no, you got this. So yeah.
One thing I want to just make sure that you guys understand that this actually is the third annual Easter event that we're going to do. We've been doing this for a while, and like I said, we're not with anybody. We're just me and my wife just put stuff together, and sometimes a miracle happens and people come from the community, come and join, and we get stuff back to the families. And it doesn't always have to be a family that's single, or a single mother or single father. Sometimes it's rough in general for people to get stuff for their kids. I remember when my family used to take us to the park to go get Easter eggs from another family. But hey, that was life, and that's how we grew up. So we want to bless people, and it's nice when you see the community come together, and when they see that you're doing something for the community, everybody comes together, and if they can help or donate, it's just a blessing to see people come together. And like I said, this is the third annual Easter event that we're gonna do. So, yeah, you guys stay ready for that, because it's
Just don't invite Henry to the Easter event. He's gonna take the eggs.
But yeah, you guys, we want to now talk about a little bit about ourselves, why we started doing this, and the inspiration and stuff like that. You want to go first? You want me to go first?
Go ahead.
We started helping the community because I honestly, the West Side, it's a lot that has changed, and not in a good way. We lost the Boys and Girls Club. And that was a big thing for me, because I used to go there to the Boys and Girls Club and play basketball so I feel like there's a lot of kids now that don't have that and are not going to experience that. We used to, during summer, they used to open the pool. They used to do stuff that we used to go over there and, it just basically waste time. But, I mean, it was a good thing instead of being in the streets. So, I mean, it's sad that we lost that, and they used to do so many things like have haunted houses for Halloween, Christmas. They used to give out toys, and they used to do so many good things for the community. And now that we don't have that, I feel like, I don't know, I kind of felt like me and my wife wanted to take over, and we started doing this, not just because of that, because there was a time, and I'm going to get real right now, where we had our son Manny, and we didn't have no car to go to the store. We live not that far from El Super, and we had my newborn son in the shopping car, and he was a baby. So, yeah, that was hard. That was really hard. So for us to be where we're at now, and my kids, we would never want them to go through something like that. And any families that we can help, we try to help out. But we started our own business, and the love that San Bernardino showed to us when we needed it the most, they were there. San Bernardino City really was there for us, and that's why we try to give back as much as we can. And by all means, I'm not rich, but we try to do the most when we give back to the kids, and just to see their faces, that's a blessing right there itself.
Yeah, so pretty much we like to do as much as we can, bring a lot of people out here as far as actors, celebrities, just because I know how hard it is to even just purchase a ticket to even bring them or take your kids to go see them. We know how hard it is to even do anything out here. So that's what we try to bring them to you guys. We try to do as much as for you guys, and we try to bless as many people as we can. We wish we can do a lot, but we can't. Obviously, San Bernardino is pretty big here, and a lot of people do come through. And the lowrider community has always been a big supporter of us, and they come out and they support everything that we do, and they come and help us whenever we have events going on as well. This wouldn't take place without God. God has been part of everything that we have done, our journey. Everything was hard for us. We were in a position where we couldn't do much. And the position we are here now, it's a blessing. Robert Porter blessed us and put us in the position we are in today, and we're very grateful for him and knowing him and everything that he's taught us and showed us. And yeah, where would we be without Robert Porter, right? But
one thing I want to mention real quick too is Empire Cruise Nights. Man, when they do their events right there in Mount Vernon, right. It's a blessing to see how many people come together at a peaceful event and enjoy watching the cars. And sometimes the kids, their faces when they're seeing all these lowriders, and just, the atmosphere alone, it's just something that you have to be there. Okay, guys,
the real truth is he's the little kid. He's the one that's excited.
No, it's not. So I really love that about the lowrider community, and everybody a big shout out to everybody that knows us from the lowrider community. We love you guys, and thank you for, a lot of them are big supporters of us, and we're a big fan of them.
Yeah, let's give also a big shout out to the KKC baseball team as well. If you guys want to sign up your kids as well, they have something going on. You guys can look them up as well. You guys can sign up your kids if you guys want to have your kids do something for after school as well. You guys can look them up and sign them up. Not sure what the ages are yet, but we would get with them. They're going to be coming down next week. On Monday, they'll be here with us, and they're going to give you a little rundown of what they have going on and the ages of what they have. So you guys could go ahead and sign up your kids if you guys want for a baseball team. We got our kids in there, so our kids are ready. Mind you, we got 7, so half of them are there.
Yeah, so go sign up your kids. You might see us there, and our kids might be playing in the same league. And yeah, I got Jordan, Manny, and Bella and signed up, and they still actually need more people, you guys. So go hit them up. I think they have an Instagram page, so yeah, go look them up on Instagram. What is the Instagram again?
The KKC.
The KKC Baseball League. So yeah, you guys should definitely go hit them up.
All right, guys. So we're pretty much trying to get this together. Like I said, this is our first show, obviously. So we're trying to get everything together. The restaurants that you guys can find, there's so many restaurants out here that you guys can't find. Of course, you're going to have to message Henry for that because he has the go-tos. I don't. I really don't. I'm just a tag-along guy. Sorry. Which, I mean, it works out for me because I get to eat everything. But in a way, sometimes it's kind of hard because I want to lose the weight and then I can't because then I'm in a diet, then I'm not. And guess what? Here I am again. I'm forced with the plate, guys. I'm sorry. But yeah, there's so many great things to do out here. And sorry, guys, I kind of got him embarrassed. But there's so many great things to do out here in San Bernardino. So, yeah, we have so many restaurants that you guys can check out here. We've been to a couple of restaurants that we've checked out. They were okay. Let's just say that. They were okay. It was kind of rough, but, we went through it. We got through it. But once again, there's so many things to do out here in San Bernardino. You can find a lot of places out here, so many things to do out here, so many places you can get help out here as well. And as far as restaurants, General?
Well, as far as restaurants, you guys, there is a lot of restaurants here in San Bernardino and all Inland Empire. You guys don't have to travel to Los Angeles to go get some good food. It's actually right here. And we try to do the most and go where we feel that they need help or they need support. And a lot of times, to be honest with you, we're just running errands. And I tell my wife, hey, let's go check out that spot. And it ended up being so good that I do a video and, just try to promote it. And a lot of these videos that we do, honestly, me and my wife end up just going in there and having some food. And I like to talk. So when I talk and we start vibing, it can go forever. But just to hear the people's stories, because a lot of these people that are selling, they all have their own story. And some of them, they do their best to just sell food. And even the street vendors, we're in contact with a lot of street vendors that do pop-ups that, that's the way of living. And it sucks that, sometimes they can't get the push that they need, So it's the same thing with us. We are a business too. We sell food. We have birria, tacos, pupusas, pozole, you named it. But it's not that we're not trying. I mean, our food is good. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I got some of the best food out there, and I'm gonna bring some plates here to Eric, and he's gonna tell you himself that.
I'm excited.
So he's gonna tell you himself that we got some bomb food. But yeah, you guys, I know this. We know the struggle. We know how it feels not to have anybody buy your food one day, and then the next day everybody shows up. But there's a lot of downs, and you got to just keep pushing and not give up. And eventually, you're gonna get what you need. And we're still trying. We're still there.
Don't give up, guys.
Our goal is to still one day own a restaurant or own our own food truck, and we're gonna keep pushing. And at the same time, we're still gonna
be manifesting, guys.
At the same time, we're still gonna help other people because that's what we do. And we love to help people, man. And anybody that's struggling, we want to be there and help them out as much as we can because everybody needs that push. It doesn't have to be where, oh, well, I don't get along with that person because he's selling the same food I am. No, then we don't see that. I see if he has some good food, I'm gonna promote
We're gonna
that
go
guy.
back.
Yeah, we're gonna go back because I'm actually not sometimes. I'm already at the point where I don't eat my own food, and I tell her we will do a taco event, and as soon as we're done, we're setting up, we're putting everything back together, and we're going back home. And then I tell her, "Oh my God, there's a taco stand right there. Let's go check them out." And she goes, "We just made tacos. How can you eat your own tacos?" I'm like, well, I don't want to eat my tacos. I want to eat somebody else's tacos.
Like they say, they don't eat your own supply, guys.
But yeah, so we try to help as much as we can, you guys. And same thing when we first started. It's hard to get your permits. It's really hard.
Yes.
But we found a way, and any vendor that's out there that needs to get their permits and do everything the right way, hey, you guys can get a hold of us, and we'll help you out, and we'll guide you to the first steps of what to do to get your permits. Because at the end of the day, that's what we all need. We need our permits, So don't knock out the street vendors because honestly, sometimes they got the best food and it sucks that somebody might have a bad experience and try to put them like on blast on Facebook and all that, but you won't do that to McDonald's. Gets your order messed up almost every time. But nobody complains about that. But as soon as the street vendor or the small business does, oh my God, he's going viral. So yeah.
Well, guys, I support everybody. I think that most and foremost, we know what it's like. So we're vendors ourselves. We know how hard it is. And we try to help as many vendors as we can. And that's what you guys should do. Go help your vendors. Go out there. There's so many more good food that you guys can try. Try something different. Don't go to your McDonald's. Don't go to your Jack in the Box. Try something different. There's so much more out there that you guys can try. So many more good things you guys can see. I love pizza. So that's one thing about me. I love pizza. And if I see somebody making a pizza, I'm on it. Put me extra treats and we're good. And a side of ranch. But overall, yeah, I think that support goes a long way. And when you guys support them, even just by being there, talking to them, they have a story behind them. You guys don't know what they're going through, how hard it is. Sorry, guys. How hard it is. Everything they went through to be in the position they are today. You don't know what they had to do to get there now. So understand where they're coming from and what they had to do to get there. They have a family to support just like the way we do. We have our family to support. And it was very hard. Once upon a time when we first started, it was hard. I had lost my job. I didn't know what we were going to do. And he lost his job. He didn't know what he was going to do. And we were just trying to figure out how we were going to get here. And we became the candy shop. So once we became the candy shop, I had put it up on TikTok where I was like, I don't know how we're going to do this. We're having hard times. I'm the type of person that I don't like anybody to hand me anything just because I don't want to hear it later. I rather try to sell something. He rather try to sell something just to get in a better position. And guess what? It went a long way for us. God blessed us. God's put us in a better position and we became Family Street Food. So yes, there is a story behind everything. The story is that it was a struggle to get to where we are today. And now look at us. We're in a radio show, guys. Come on. You can get to where you want to be. There's blessings behind every door. Open them. Don't be scared. Yes, it's scary in the beginning. Everything that you're going to go through is scary. But if you don't open the door and try it yourself for the first time, hey, you're not going to be in the position you're in, right? It's dedication and hard work that you're always going to have to do. Nothing's easy about life. But once you open that door and you see, hey, you know what? I can do it. I'm not scared. I'm not scared to conquer. You're going to get to where you need to be. And trust me, you are. You are. And I think that once you guys start just hearing all the negative narratives about, oh, you can't do this, you can't do this. Well, guess what? It's a motivation, baby. You can do it. Trust me. Everything's a motivation. When somebody's putting you down, it's a motivation for you to get up. When somebody's telling you can't, guess what? It's you can, baby. You got this. There's no giving up. There's never a no, I can't do it. It's always, yes, I can do it. I'm going to try, but I'm going to do it. Never give up on anything. There's always going to be a struggle and you're always going to go through it. But guess what? At the end of the day, you're going to see that light and it's going to even get better.
Amen. But yeah, we actually did start with the candy shop. She's right about that. And I don't know the part about her saying she wasn't trying to get money, but I was. I was like, come on, help me out, man. We're over here drowning. No, just kidding. No.
Don't invite him to the carne asada, guys.
No, it was very tough. It was very tough times. And like I said, that's something that's why we want to put the light in San Bernardino and just put good back into San Bernardino, because everybody likes to talk about the negative and the bad of San Bernardino, but there's so much good. And one thing that I'm gonna say is San Bernardino was there for us when we needed them. And
That's right.
We started a business and then the pandemic hit, and it was tough, but the people believed in us and they still came and they still bought from us. It took dedication, but we did it. We somehow rised above, and with God being in our sides, we overcame a lot of obstacles, from not being able to pay the rent to not having a car to now having all that and not stressing a lot. So whenever we have a chance to give back to the community and do our part, we're going to do it, you know. So you guys, I want to say right now that get ready for the Easter event. Get ready for the backpack giveaway that we do in September. And then we're coming back with the Christmas event for Christmas, giving back toys. We didn't do it for 2 years. We got, we started pushing with somebody else, but now we're back to where we were before and just doing it our way in the Family Street Food way. And so, yeah, stay tuned for those events, because we're coming back. We've been back. We never went nowhere.
I was just going to say, I don't know what he's talking about, guys.
Yeah, I was just, getting nervous, so I started just saying whatever was coming to my head.
Oh my God.
Now you guys know why I have her here, because sometimes she knows when I'm just going left field with something.
Yeah, no.
So she has to put me back on track.
That's why I got to step in.
So yeah, the main goal is to tell you guys about restaurants here in San Bernardino, the good restaurants and the gems that you guys are missing out from.
So many.
And just putting more light into San Bernardino, all the good events that are happening. There's a lot of, for families that need help, there's a lot of places that are giving out food that you guys can go check out. And yeah, we're going to try to put all that out there for you guys. Yes. So you guys so hopefully you guys stay tuned and keep watching us every Monday at 6. And, my wife is going to be right here with me. So hopefully you guys love the chemistry, because she's making me mad right now. So.
Just kidding, guys.
I'm loving it. I think me and a lot of the listeners too, one of these days would love to hear how you guys met. You guys said you guys met out here in San Bernardino?
Yeah, we did.
So I think I'm sure that's an adorable story that I'm sure I would love to
man, are you ready to laugh?
Even more so, better, even more entertainment.
But yeah, guys, so we're excited. We're here. We're ready, guys. So let's plan a carne asada, guys. Well, what's up? What are we doing?
Miss your favorite show? Download the podcast at kcaaradio.com.
This segment brought to you by Poncho's Kitchen and Mexican Restaurant in the heart of Highland at 29141 Baseline near Cole Avenue. Check out their Facebook and Instagram pages. Don't miss their happy hour Monday through Friday from 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. We thank Poncho's Kitchen and Mexican Restaurant for their support. Give your car some attention and make sure it's shiny and bright at Miracle Mile Car Wash at 247 South E Street in San Bernardino. Hand washing and detailing. On Monday and Wednesdays, you can get an extra special deluxe wash for a great price. They have early bird specials every day from 8 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. You'll be amazed. Your car will not only shine bright, it may just run a little better too. Miracle Mile Car Wash at 247 South E Street in San Bernardino, just across the street from the Inland Empire 66ers Stadium. Shine bright today. When you're in Colton or Fontana, don't miss the great local food stylings of Alexis Cafe. Open every day from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. Discover 30 years of bringing our community the vibrant flavors of Mexico. In Colton, they're at 115 North Mount Vernon Avenue, just down the street from San Bernardino Valley College. When you go, tell them you heard on this radio station and say muchos gracias. You can find them online at alexiscafemexicangrill.com. That's alexiscafemexicangrill.com.
KCAA.
We can talk.
What up, guys? We're back, guys.
I love that intro, man.
I know he has me bowing my head over here.
I was waiting for the lyrics, actually. That's how it's. But yeah, guys, we want to talk to you guys also about this restaurant that we actually been going. I'm gonna talk about this restaurant that actually just barely opened up a couple weeks ago. It's called Big Boss, and we were actually there for the grand opening. And I'm telling you, guys, so far since I've been going, they got some fire food, you guys. I'm not really a big fan of the hot Cheeto burrito or none of that stuff, but I can guarantee you that you're not gonna go wrong with the asada burrito. I got this burrito that had asada and chile relleno inside. I don't know if they actually make it or not, but he did it for me. But man, oh my god,
it was really good. I had to take it from him, guys.
And then my wife ended up actually getting the fully loaded
asada
fries. And the ways they make their fries, I don't know. I want that recipe. Like, for real,
Yeah.
I want that recipe.
They were crispy.
Very golden and crispy. And but yeah, you guys should go check them out. Big Boss, they're right here in the city of San Bernardino, right by the police station here in San Bernardino.
Yeah, they just opened up, guys. You guys should go check them out. Actually, La Tira was there too as well. Real cool guy, actually.
Yeah.
He's fighting cancer, you know, and it sucks what he's going through, but you know what? He's still out there fighting, running around like nothing, you know, and he's our motivation just to see him running around, just going through what he's going through like it's nothing. He's a fighter. Let me tell you, he's a fighter.
Yeah, so big shout out to La Tira because, I mean, if I was him, I wouldn't even be out there with the...
Oh, man, I wouldn't.
But
it's
hey,
tough.
hey, man, some people are very strong, and he's one of them.
Oh, yeah, he is.
I was gonna say sometimes if I have a bad hangover, I'm taking the whole weekend off.
Right.
So shout out to him.
Right. Yeah, guys. So there's so many more things to do out here. Besides that, there was another restaurant that we had went to. Which one was it?
I don't remember.
Jesus. Sorry, guys. So there is a couple of restaurants that we've been to out here. Hot Box Chicken, that's one of them too. That was pretty good too. You guys need to check them out. They're fries with the fully loaded chicken on top, right? It was the strips.
Yeah.
Oh my god, they were good.
They're fully the loaded fries actually come with, well, obviously French fries, mac and cheese on top,
Right.
chicken on top, and I believe coleslaw. And man, they put their secret sauce all over the top. Man, that is fire, dude. You know, just by talking about it, I want to go get some right now.
Here we go, guys.
That's why I don't like talking about food because I want to go now. Like, now I want to go over there and get a fully loaded fries.
This is why we're broke, you see?
But yeah, hey, honestly, I want to give a big shout out to Burger Point because honestly, they be doing a lot for the community too.
Yeah, they have.
Besides them having that $4.99 double cheeseburger special, the guy gives out eggs. Well, doesn't give out. He sells eggs. The 15 dozen box of eggs for $15, you guys. $15, you can go get yourself a big box of eggs for the people that he understands that everybody's going through something right now. So if he can help, he helps. And then another thing that he does, he gives the kids free ice cream cones when you go to eat at his place. So if you got kids, go get yourself a hamburger and your kids after
free ice cream.
After they're done with their meal and they made a mess everywhere, get yourself some ice cream. And I say that because that's what my kids do.
Yeah.
So I feel bad. And you know what? I don't feel that bad because my wife, she's a neat freak. So she starts cleaning up like she works for the place and starts cleaning and picking everything up. So we don't leave a mess, but you know.
Well, thanks, guys.
So yeah, a big shout out to Burger Point for doing that, you know, and
that's why they love us there. You see.
Yeah, big shout outs to them. And Pizza, that's another one too that it's dear in my heart because when my wife was pregnant with our son, that was her craving, and they
like pizza.
They actually have 2 locations in San Bernardino. They have one here on the west side, and they have another one over there on Sterling and Highland. And that's the one that we used to go to. And honestly, when my wife was really craving, we will go get that pizza, man. And to this day, it's one of our favorite pizzas from San Bernardino. So yeah, go check out Paisa Pizza, man. And $10 a pizza on Wednesdays, you can't go wrong with that. You cannot go wrong with that.
Especially that you just paid your bills and you got that last stretch $10. They got you. And the cents that you have to pay, don't even worry about it. They got you with that too.
Oh, but besides pizza, they got a bomb pastrami sandwich.
Oh yeah.
And some wings and oh my God, the sandwiches that they make, man, it's fire.
I don't know. He's just making us hungry, guys.
I'm making myself hungry right now. But yeah, you guys should really go check out Pizza. They got 2 locations, like I said, one in Sterling and Highland, and the other one right here on Medical Center and Highland. So yeah, go whatever spot you're closest, go check them out. You know,
make sure you check them out. They have a lot of good stuff there. They got wings, pizza, subs, and salads, right?
Correct.
Yeah, they got a lot of stuff going on there. But first and foremost, I do want to talk about one thing we haven't talked about is what we do as well. We like to feed the homeless. That's one thing that I like to mention as well. We're the type of people that whatever food we do have left, I do not like to throw anything. And whatever we do have left, because we do have a big family, we like to make extra and go feed the homeless. Make sure that they're covered, make sure that they're good, make sure that they have their water bottles, their food, sandwiches, anything that they need. We try to help out as much as we can, because right now, look, everything is so high right now. Everything, as far as rent, bills, everything. You can't afford anything right now. So a lot of people are going through it. They're in the streets with their family, and it's a pretty tough situation. We got to hear a lot of the stories that are out there, and we bumped into a family that, oh man, my kids cried because it touched us. It was more of they got to experience how hard it is. We take them to everything that we do when it comes to feeding the homeless and trying to give back to the community, just so they know, how hard it is for everybody out there, and we met a family that she was going through a lot and she was in a bad situation, and we bumped into her at the right time, and she cried, and she had her kids with her, and she had nowhere to go, and we took her to a shelter, and we helped her out as much as we can. We gave her a couple boxes of pizza. Shout out to Pizza for giving us 25 boxes of pizza to feed the homeless. They're actually the ones that gave us the boxes of pizza to go feed all the homeless, to give back to the community. And yeah, we met a lot of people like that, and it was a pretty tough situation just to even talk to her and see what she was going through. Like I said, if we were in a position to help more people, we would, but everything's tough right now for everybody, and we try to help out as much as we can. We go to the wash. We try to feed the homeless there as well, because like I said, there is a lot of homeless there right now, and we do have like a little sign right there by our house where they can come and get food, and they'll be taken care of, and it's pretty tough right now. I mean, a lot of people don't understand that situation, and it's hard. Everything's hard, and Henry's the main guy here that just He's a talker, man. Sometimes I have to get him to shh. Because it's hard.
Yeah. No, but a big shout out to Pizza for that. They saw our video. They follow us on our platforms, and they saw that we give back to the community. So for them to just actually give me the ball and say, hey, I'm gonna donate 25 pizzas and you go do whatever you want with them. That was a blessing itself, man. So a big shout out to them because they didn't have to do that, and they were thanking me for me doing that for them. And honestly, I'm over here thanking them for them doing that for us. Like, dude, like, no, don't thank me. You're the one that's doing something positive, not me. I mean, I'm doing something positive by giving it away, but you're the main person that's giving the pizza. So, yeah, big shout out to Pizza for that. But the stories that we hear, because look, a lot of times people do reach out and be like, hey, what are you doing that? They're not going to change. And I don't look at that. I'm not here to judge anybody. Everybody has a story. At the end of the day, they're still human beings, and that's the way I see it. So please don't approach me and say, why am I helping the homeless? Because they're human beings. Mm-hmm. And, so, yeah, the stories that we hear and families they're actually out there with their kids, that really hurts. That really, really hurts because it's just... The cards were wrong, and she just had a bad luck, and she ended up in the wash. And now I haven't seen her, so I'm hoping that she's probably got an apartment now. And because she was telling me that she was getting ready to get an apartment, so hopefully that's the case. And so that's a big thing that for me, if anytime anybody I tell people if they want to donate cans of food that they don't eat, because we all have what's that called? The cabinet?
A pantry?
A pantry where I have stuff in there right now that I still have to go through, and I take it out there. I have a little sign in front of my house that says food for the homeless, and since I live close to the wash, they already know me now. That's how good that's working.
Every time you clap, it gets on the mic.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, so everybody knows me already, so they come and they check the little 2 tables. I have 2 tables, and they always go and check. Sometimes I go to Food for Less and buy like 2 boxes of ramen because that's like sometimes that's the only thing I can afford, but I put it out there. And I gave them actually a burner because some of them have solar panels, and I was like, wow, they have solar panels and the generators. So if I could bless them with something to make their life a little bit easier, we will. Me and my wife and my kids. That's the one thing that I love about my wife, because the way our kids are growing up, they're seeing and they appreciate what they have, because we don't do that. I mean, another thing that I feel and that's something I think we can talk about too. How many families to still get together at the table and eat dinner at 6:00, because I think those times are not really there no more.
Yeah, sit down, talk to your kids. So many things to talk about. Approach them about anything that's going on. Listen to them. Sometimes you don't know what's going on and they're hiding things from you. And the more open you are with them, the better relationship you're going to have with them in the future. Trust me, it goes a long way. And us having 7 kids, oh yeah, it's tough. It's tough. But you know what? One thing about our kids, they come to us about it. And even if some things that we don't want to hear, we got older kids. So yes, it's tough. There's some things I don't want to hear. Keep it to yourself. But guess what? We hear it, guys. We hear it all.
Yeah, shout out to my kids, because man, I got some beautiful kids, and
yes, big shout out to our kids.
They helped us when we were they were right there with us with the business, with everything. And yeah, they just
giving us faces like, I don't want to be here.
But then they were there, and then they were happy because all the cool things that they saw, they did.
And they were getting noticed at school, and they're like, "We're the cool guys now." Yeah, now you guys didn't want to be there with us.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, but we're basically trying to be the change for San Bernardino. We're trying to build something here for San Bernardino. That's basically what we're trying to do now. The bigger the change you guys have here, the bigger the difference you guys make for everybody else and your families. Trust me, it goes a long way. There's so many more opportunities you guys can have with your kids. Talk to them. Be there. It's not hard. Yes, it's tough, but be there. Listen, sit down on the table, talk to them. There's so many things you need to hear. You're not going to want to hear, but hear it. Talk to your kids, see what's going on, and be that change. Be something different your parents couldn't do for you. You know?
Yeah, most definitely. And that's something that, I got to give a big shout out to my wife right here because she's super mom. Really, super mom.
That's right, guys.
There's things that I'm like overwhelmed because, I deal with my kids a lot. But she has patience, she has everything, and she knows what to do. There's things that she catches that I don't. I'm like, how did you know? Like,
I'm a mind reader, guys.
So yeah, so our kids, I love that they see stuff and they don't take anything for granted. And I got kids that actually want to do stuff now that, I got Kayla that wants to sell candy, that she actually sells candy. Her and Bella sell candy. Then I got my son that does makeup and, what'd you call that? Eyebrows?
Eyelashes.
Eyelashes. Yeah, I don't know. Anyways, he know what he's doing. I tell this kid, man, once you get connected to the right people, you're gonna be doing makeup for celebrities. That's how good he is right now, and he's just a kid. He's been doing that forever. So a big shout out to my oldest son, Miguel Perez. I love you.
That's right,
Keep
guys.
on pushing, kid.
We love all our kids. Big shout out to our kids.
I love some of them.
No,
Nah.
what? Oh no! Now we're gonna have a problem. You guys want to
Just
see an
kidding,
argument
just
here
kidding.
now? Just kidding. No, guys, but yeah, I think that they motivate us more than anything to be better, to be who we are today. Honestly, because we had to grow up with our kids, and that was the toughest part for them, is that we had to grow up with them, and they didn't even know. Half of the toys they had, I had to play with.
Yeah, and I have a older daughter. She's about to be 21 in March, and I don't think she's leaving.
Oh my God!
No, not like that.
God!
I mean,
She's not ready to fly the coop, guys.
I
I'm
was
sorry.
I was growing up. We couldn't wait until we got up to be adults and start living our lives away from our parents. But I think my wife is raising
Okay,
them
but
where they don't
answer
want to
this
leave.
now.
They want to stay
Are
here
you
with the
okay
house.
being an adult now? Do you regret being an adult now?
No, I don't.
Yeah, that's a lie. You got bills.
No, I don't regret anything. But yeah, my daughter, she's about to turn 21, and I'm waiting for her to say, "Hey, I got my own apartment, Dad." But no,
my
yeah,
God.
we're raising our kids. We're very tight family, and I love that. And we still do the traditional have dinner at 6:00, and we talk and. Well, actually, not today because we're
We're here,
today.
guys.
But
we're here with you guys.
I made sure I had Hot Pockets and Top Ramen for them ready to go.
I just picture them at the dinner table listening to this right now
most
while they're
definitely.
eating.
Most definitely. That's what's going on. Because as we're talking, they're talking to us too.
So a big shout out to Cassandra. I was just playing. Don't.
Don't leave.
I want to say that, yeah, I'll be happy when they leave, but no, I won't be happy.
Yeah, he's lying. He's a big softie. He seems tough in front of you guys, but behind it, trust me. Please don't leave. Yeah, but first and foremost, look, I really, really want to give an extra special shout out to Robert Porter. We've learned so much from him. He doesn't get shouted out enough and appreciated for everything he does for the community. He does so much for the community, and he's taught us so much as well. We learned a lot from him. There's so many things that we didn't know about that he taught us, and we're just like, whoa, we didn't know about this. He's like, man, I could talk for days. I'm like, well, damn, let's get together in the morning so it can be all day. But he's such a cool dude, and his words, cool dude, all the time.
Chop. Yeah, and he actually tried our food. So that's how we
Yes.
met Robert Porter, because he came to our booth and he tried our food, and him and his mom fell in love with our food.
Yes, his mom loves our birria.
Yeah, so Eric, I'm going to bring you a plate.
I'm telling you, I'm even more excited because I know if Mrs. Porter liked it, then that's a Mrs. Porter seal of approval.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Then you're going to hear the munching in the back, guys. But yeah, he's such a cool person. He's actually going to be on right after us. So he's a pretty cool dude. You know, when we first met him, he was such a cool dude. We didn't even know who he was. And then once we started getting to know him and talk to him more, it was so cool and funny. His mom is the best. Oh, man, she's got stories for days. Now we know where Robert Porter is from. But yeah, he's so cool. And then big shout out to Patricia from Cruise Night, the Inland Empire Cruise Night as well. She's done a lot with us when it comes to events as well, and she's always been a supporter of us. Just as well, we're a supporter of her for everything that she does for the community as far as bringing the cars out and bringing the show to San Bernardino. She always brings a lot of shows to San Bernardino, brings out all the nice cars. Her car is the best. So, of course, you know, I'm going to get mine out there soon with her, by her side, so they can see that both of our cars are cool. But yeah, big shout out to her. Big shout out to our families, of course, for tuning in and listening to us and being part of this, of course, you know, first show. Of course, we were nervous, you know, as you could see, he was stuttering a lot, but he went through it. He got through it all, guys. All the tapping. He did it all, guys. We got through it, guys, but we really appreciate everybody for everything, guys. Stay tuned. We got... Stay tuned for Mondays, every Mondays at 6. We're going to be having our radio show every Mondays. Next week, we are going to have KKC out here as well. First and foremost, we want to thank God as well for being here and being in the position we are today. And Eric, for everything he does for us and all the
No
cool
problem. You guys
stuff.
killed it. You guys killed
And
it.
it's going to continue to do for us.
Yeah, that's right.
Happy to be part of the team, guys.
Thank
thank
you.
you.
And a big shout out to Albert from Meet and Greets. I mean, he does a lot of talent people, and I just want to give a little bit of time for him, and also for mom and pops that are there for us when we need them. And Pops, I love you, man. You've always been there for me, man, and thank you for being part of my life, man, and my family's, and taking us when we needed somebody to be there for
We
us.
love you guys all our families. Big shout out to everybody for tuning in and being part of this. Like I said, we love you guys all. To all our moms, pops, friends, family, and of course our viewers. We wouldn't be nowhere without you guys and supporting. Thank you guys for everything. We appreciate you guys. Don't forget to tune in with Family Street Food Mondays at 6. Any words?
Yeah, you know, just tune in every Sunday. We're gonna try to have special guests and have people come here and share their stories, because there's a lot of business out there that need help. And if you want to be one of those businesses, just send us a message.
And
And
you guys want to come out here with us and have a conversation with us? Message us.
yeah, you know, get in contact, get a hold of us.
Any
and
merch, anything you guys have, you guys want to talk about? Message us. We got you. As far as anything else, you guys want to talk about here, you guys want to have anything to mention, you guys also, next Monday, you guys could also call us here at 909-383-1000, 909-383-100.
Or if you don't want to call, you guys can always leave us a message on
Right.
Facebook, TikTok, Instagram. Let us know what you guys want to talk about, you know, and give us things that we could probably share here in the air and let people know what's going on. So thank you everybody that tuned in today and showed us the love and support, and you know, thank
We
you.
appreciate you guys all.
So we love you guys.
Yeah. And Henry's words, what up, what up? You tuned in with Family Street Food.
Every Mondays at 6 p.m. Let's go.
Miss your favorite show? Download the podcast at kcaaradio.com.
This segment brought to you by Poncho's Kitchen and Mexican Restaurant in the heart of Highland at 29141 Baseline near Cole Avenue. Check out their Facebook and Instagram pages. Don't miss their happy hour Monday through Friday from 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. We thank Poncho's Kitchen and Mexican Restaurant for their support. When you're in Colton or Fontana, don't miss the great local food stylings of Alexis Cafe. Open every day from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. Discover 30 years of bringing our community the vibrant flavors of Mexico. In Colton, they're at 115 North Mount Vernon Avenue, just down the street from San Bernardino Valley College. When you go, tell them you heard on this radio station and say muchos gracias. You can find them online at alexiscafemexicangrill.com. That's alexiscafemexicangrill.com. Give your car some attention and make sure it's shiny and bright at Miracle Mile Car Wash at 247 South E Street in San Bernardino. Hand washing and detailing. On Monday and Wednesdays, you can get an extra special deluxe wash for a great price. They have early bird specials every day from 8 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. You'll be amazed. Your car will not only shine bright, it may just run a little better too. Miracle Mile Car Wash at 247 South E Street in San Bernardino, just across the street from the Inland Empire 66ers Stadium. Shine bright today.
KCAA.
This segment sponsored by Assured Shutters Inc. of Mentone.
Tax refunds are right around the corner, and if you're expecting some money back,